All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man, hope everybody's having a great Wednesday. Video's late. Should have got this out. Hell, I normally get them out at night, but guys, honestly, life happens, man, and sometimes you gotta find a way to push through, right? But that's neither here nor there, man. We can't even talk about these Los Angeles Lakers versus the Boston Celtics. Now, we can't go on record of saying the Lakers might have played their best game of the season last night. Now, albeit it is against the Celtics, who not burning up the court these days. You know, they're playing well. They're a good team, but you know they're still without Jaylen Brown. They're still kind of finding their way, even though I think they played a lot better over the last couple games. Just getting back into a rhythm. But the Los Angeles Lakers did get this victory, 117 to 102. Now, a lot of people may feel as though, Chris, you're a little hard on the Lakers. No, I'm not, man. Because, and let me just get this out the way. I say the Lakers are competing for a championship. This team is built for a championship run. So the little stuff that I criticize is because I'm looking at them from the eye of competing for the championship. Competing with the Golden State Warriors. Competing with the Phoenix Suns. That's the eye that I'm looking at them with. So that's why it may seem like, Chris, come on, give him a break, man. But I gotta say, man, last night I was like, okay, that was a very, very good. It looked like a good win right there. Like that one of those wins you like, okay, that right there meant something. And when I say meant something, I meant overall for the team to propel forward. All right, let's keep moving. First of all, the Boston Celtics were led by Jason Tatum, 13 of 22, 5 of 7 from the three-point line, 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 block, 34 points. Shout out to Jason Tatum, man. I'm going to be honest, though. When it comes to Jason Tatum, I was like, yo, it was at one point, I was like, yo, he going to take over the entire league, man. When he first came in, I was like, oh, it's only a matter of time you're going to take over the entire league. I'm going to stop saying that because I'll be wrong on that. Because I said that about Anthony Davis. Yeah. I know, for real, when he was in New Orleans, I was like, yo, in like 2 or 3 years, man, this whole league going to belong to Anthony Davis. Yeah. So, with Jason Tatum, I said the same thing, but you see games like this, like, he's that guy, but I don't know if he's like face of NBA guy, right? Like, but I just got so much confidence in Tatum, man. I'm actually a really, really big fan of Jason Tatum, and I, like I said, man, I was on that bandwagon of his ability for a while, man. Second with Robert Williams III, 13 points. Let me just say something. Early in this game, he was having his way with Anthony. It was like he was taking the Anthony Davis challenge personal. Like, he was dunking on him and like he just didn't respect Anthony Davis at all. I was like, Anthony Davis, you're gonna have to slap you're gonna have to block something or do something to get some respect from this guy. Because he was like, he didn't even see Anthony Davis, just jumping over him, dunking. I'm like, Anthony Davis, man, you're gonna be a poster with your face on it. You don't do something like, I don't know, tackle him or something. Pull him out the air, turn around, tackle him, spear him. I don't know, do something. Do something. Let the man stop dunking on you like that. I that was just crazy. But shout out to Rob Williams, man. He's definitely a young talent that, he gonna be something. And it feel like every year he get better and better. So shout out to him. Dennis Schroeder, he one of those games he wanted to prove something. 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 8 of 10 from the free throw line, 10 points. I think Dennis Schroeder's a heck of a player when he just play within himself. Sometimes he's out to prove something. Like last night, you kind of felt, but he didn't jack up a bunch of shots. But you could tell he wanted to show, hey, y'all, I turned you guys down for a reason. It's your loss. You chose not to stay. But anyway, you kind of felt that with him. And when he played like that, you don't get his best game because he's overdoing. Even though I thought he was smart enough not to just start jacking up a million shots. He didn't do that. So now let's talk about these Los Angeles Lakers, man. I'm going to get this out of the way now. As I alluded to it, the Robert Williams things, I just didn't see the aggression from Anthony Davis. And this is the thing that scares you about Anthony Davis. Now, and I just got to say this. Anthony Davis, 7 of 13, which is good field field goal percentage, 3 or 4 from the 3-point line, 16 rebounds. We need those rebounds, man. 3 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 17 points. That's a great stat line for Anthony Davis. But I'm sorry, guys. I gotta be honest here. I want Anthony Davis to be the team. Like I want. I don't always get what I want in life, but I feel like Anthony Davis is the face of this team. 13 shots ain't enough. But I would not argue with a win. But I just feel like they're gonna go as far as he takes them, and you want to see consistent aggression, night in and night out. 7 of 13, that's cool. I mean, he did have 17 points. 16 rebounds is phenomenal. Let's give him that. It was phenomenal. 2 steals, 3 blocks. That part's phenomenal. But it was one of those games where he wasn't aggressive. Maybe he didn't feel he needed to be. LeBron had himself a night. LeBron, 13 of 19, 2 of 5 from the 3. One jacking up a gazillion threes. I like that. 2 for 2 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds, 5 assists, 30 points. He had it cooking. LeBron James had it going last night. You got to give him that. He had it going. He got it going early. He was efficient. Knocked down his shots. He had a good game. I'm just afraid the Lakers being relying on that. I don't know if he's at a point in his career where you can rely on that night in and night out. But last night he had it cooking. He had it cooking last night. Westbrook, 9 of 16, 1 of 4 from the 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 11 assists, 1 steal, only had 4 turnovers, 3 rebounds, 24 points. He's another, like, Westbrook balling. Westbrook's starting to come into his own. Now, the only thing I want to say about Westbrook, they're going to bait you into those threes. Don't fall for those, bro. Step in, get you a high-quality shot. Like, they're baiting him to take those threes, and you know, his pride is like, you going to try me? Bang. You going to try me? Bang. Like, let's not do that, all right? But other than that, man, he had a great game, man. Shout out to Westbrook. He played well. He was in his bag last night. You know, yeah. Big game for Russell Westbrook. Malik Monk, who I think is underrated as far as the importance on his team. 4 of 6, 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. 10 points. 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 1 steal. Played well. Taylor Horton-Tucker is another one. Don't fall for the bait. They're baiting you in with those threes. He's 0 for 5 from 3 last night. That's not your shot. I don't care if someone give you some. Don't give me something I don't want. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can hand me a lemon, but if I don't like lemons, I'm not gonna take it. Don't take the shot they're trying to bait you into. That's their defensive plan, to bait you into the shot until you get good at it. I know your pride say, oh, they disrespect me. Damn that. Go ahead, get you a high quality shot, young man. Drive to the basket, work on your mid range. But other than that, man, it's little things. But the Lakers look. That was their best win of the season. They look formidable. They look like a team. They look like everyone was engaged. It looked like they cared. So, shouts out to the Lakers for the last night's win, man. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.